Hello everyone, very warm welcome to all of you on the platform of KSG India. My name is Akhilesh and I'm faculty of geography optional over here. Today I'm going to discuss about the solar system. In the last class we have discussed the formation of solar system and we discussed about Goldilocks zone, the Kuiper belt and our 8 planets, a small introduction through videos. It will be discussed in detail in the class. Fine, let me give you one more idea. Before 2006, Pluto was a planet. It was considered as planet. But in 2006 and onwards, it is now a dwarf planet. Dwarf planet. It is no more planet. There is a demotion that have taken place over here also. So the promotion and demotion is not only the part of human being, but it is also taking place in case of planets. Although this demotion and promotion is the outcome of the human mind, they have a kind of senior and junior and all. We are also talking about the Pluto means Pluto को क्या फर्क पड़ जाता है इससे, ये आप भी सोच सकते हैं. लेकिन हाँ, Pluto is no more planet. Now it is dwarf planet. Why Pluto is no more planet? This could be a possible question. So there are certain condition that has to be qualified by a planet to be a planet. And those certain conditions were not fulfilled by the Pluto. Hence, Pluto has been given the status of dwarf planet. What are those conditions? These conditions are important. The first and foremost condition is that the body must orbit around the sun on an elliptical orbit. It must orbit the sun on an elliptical orbit, which Pluto was doing religiously. Okay. Second, the body must have mass that it can maintain its hydrostatic equilibrium, so much of mass that it can maintain its hydrostatic equilibrium by taking a shape of sphere. Sphere is the only shape in which you will find the volume is going to be maximum and surface area is going to be minimum. So the hydrostatic equilibrium, suppose that if earth would not be sphere, rather it is a kind of pillar, तो क्या हाल होता? कहीं मार्स को lofted लग रहा होता, तो कहीं वेनस को चोट लग रही होती. So there will be no hydrostatic equilibrium. So in order to be in hydrostatic equilibrium, what happen? There is the shape which a planet or any mass is going to take is what? Spherical. So this spherical shape should be there. Yes, indeed, the Pluto is having so much of mass that it can maintain the hydrostatic equilibrium and taking a shape of a sphere. So this second is also going to be fulfilled by the Pluto. The third condition is what? Ki a planet should not cross the orbit of other planet. Otherwise, it will be demoted to dwarf planet. When this condition was given to Pluto, Pluto said, no, Neptune is my childhood friend and this is my birthright to disturb that friend, and so I am going to cross the orbit. Not only once, but so many times during the course of the journey of the sun. So I'm not going to fulfill this. So if you see the orbit of the Pluto and orbit of the Neptune, there is 4 crossings. Minimum 4 crossings are there, and it is going to cross the orbit of the Neptune. That's why it is not fulfilled. And the fourth one is what? Pluto has been said ki you should not have the crowding around you. You must be alone in your orbit. Don't keep the crowding around you. तो प्लूटो ने कहा भाई हम प्लेनेट के एल्विश यादव हैं, हमारे पास ढेर सारी सब्सक्राइबर हैं, क्राउडिंग है, हम बड़े सोशल हैं, तो हमारे पास क्राउडिंग रहेगी. So this condition was also not fulfilled at all by Pluto, because Pluto belongs to trans-Neptunian belt, which we called Kuiper belt. So if you see the Kuiper belt, beyond this Neptune, you will find Pluto is going to enter over here and coming like this. So this is what Pluto, that is going through Neptunian belt, this trans-Neptunian belt, and these trans-Neptunian belt are going to have so many ice binaries. So many ice binaries are there. Lakhs of ice binaries are there. These are the planetesimals that were left in the process of formation of planet, and they remain in this Kuiper belt. Ice binaries. These are ice binaries, and their number is in lakhs. So Pluto visit this zone every time, because this is the orbit of Pluto around the sun, this Kuiper belt. Kuiper belt. So in the Kuiper belt, lot of crowding around this Pluto is there, and this is the reason why it has been demoted to the dwarf planet since 2006. खैर इसके स्वास्थ्य पे कोई असर तो नहीं पड़ा, कोई बात नहीं, हम इंसान अपनी औकात से ज़्यादा कभी कभी सोच लेते हैं. तो हमने क्या किया, केवल जनरल स्टडीज़ और ऑप्शनल में एक सवाल ज़्यादा बढ़ा दिया कि प्लूटो को ड्वार्फ प्लैनेट क्यों बनाया गया. इसके अलावा तो और कोई फ़र्क नहीं दिखाई पड़ता. ऐसे ही बहुत सारे इंटरेस्टिंग इन्फॉर्मेशन आगे की वीडियो में. थैंक यू वेरी मच.